Hey, beautiful folks. Welcome to the Dewey Show Overflow. I am going to be talking about Liz Cheney. But before I do, I would like to thank today's sponsor, AdamL.com. Would you like to spice things up in your sex life? Well, AdamL has you covered. They have sex toys, condoms, lubricants, underwear, DVDs, literally thousands of items that will make you and your partner very happy and very satisfied. But wait, that's not even the best part. The best part is this. If you go to AdamL.com and use the offer code Dewey at checkout, you will get 50% off of almost any one item, as well as free and always discreet shipping. That's AdamL.com. ADAMMALE.com, and the offer code to get 50% off and free 50% off of almost any one item and free and discreet shipping is Dewey, DEWEY. So AdamL.com, ADAMMALE.com, and the offer code Dewey at checkout. That's DEWEY. Along with everything else that I talk about today, this link and offer code will be in the description of today's episode. Thank you, AdamL. Alright, folks, so I hope you're doing really well. I've got some bad news for Republicans in Wyoming. They voted to oust Congresswoman Liz Cheney. Now, Liz Cheney was one of the people that I disagreed with vehemently, adamantly. I disagree with her politics. However, the way that she put country over party when it came to Donald Trump and his lies about the election and what would subsequently happen on January 6th, she has fought him every chance that she has gotten. So if a Republican is to win that race, I wanted the good Republican to win that race, because I would like to see the party, the Republican Party, go back to the ideas that people like Mitt Romney have, who are pro-democracy. And those folks are scarce these days. The best thing that Liz Cheney said was after her concession speech. Let's hear that.
2 years ago, I won this primary with 73% of the vote. I could easily have done the same again. The path was clear. But it would have required that I go along with President Trump's lie about the 2020 election. It would have required that I enable his ongoing efforts to unravel our democratic system and attack the foundations of our republic. That was a path I could not and would not take. As of last week, you must also believe that 30 career FBI agents who have spent their lives working to serve our country abandoned their honor and their oaths and went to Mar-a-Lago not to perform a lawful search or address a national security threat, but instead with a secret plan to plant fake incriminating documents in the boxes they seized. This is yet another insidious lie. Donald Trump knows that voicing these conspiracies will provoke violence and threats of violence. This happened on January 6th, and it's now happening again. It is entirely foreseeable that the violence will escalate further. Yet he and others continue, purposely, to feed the danger. Today, our federal law enforcement is being threatened. A federal judge is being threatened. Fresh threats of violence are arising everywhere. And despite knowing all of this, Donald Trump recently released the names of the FBI agents involved in the search. That was purposeful and malicious. No patriotic American should excuse these threats or be intimidated by them. Our great nation must not be ruled by a mob provoked over social media.
I agree with her wholeheartedly that we need to use our voices to speak against authoritarianism and living under a Donald Trump dictatorship. Donald Trump was had his house searched legally by the FBI, who, by the way, protect us daily from enemies, foreign and domestic, who have bad plans ahead. They thwart terrorist attacks quietly. They do not leak anything to the press. Donald Trump released the names of the agents as well as the judge who signed the warrant because he knew that that would bring danger upon those people. Donald Trump, in my opinion, is a traitor. He is a fucking traitor. I don't know how else to put it. That's just the truth in my eyes. And let me say one more thing. I'm doing this live on YouTube, youtube.com/DeweyF, as in Frank. You can go over there and subscribe if you want. If not, my podcast, the Dewey Show podcast, is available everywhere you listen to podcasts. But I really wish Liz Cheney would have won that primary. That way we could have all kind of taken a deep breath, knowing that either way we have a person in there who supports democracy. Did I ever think that in the United States of America I would be saying I want a pro-democracy candidate on the Republican side? No. And no, I didn't see it for the Democratic side either. But the Democrats are holding up our democracy along with a few Republicans. Folks, November 8th, you gotta get out there and vote. We have to. And you have to vote blue if you care about our country. That is my opinion, and I believe that. I love you folks, and remember that love is everything.